Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, and in addition to being unable to use any other type of scooter or power chair, or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my present scooter should malfunction, as it did a few months ago, I will yet again be a fish out of the water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video in the description below, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to this video I will be reacting to, you can find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser, it's easy to contribute, it takes a few seconds, and any and all help is welcome. I cannot stress that enough. Even $5 or $10 can make all the difference in the world, and you can even contribute anonymously. The purpose of the fundraiser is both to assist me with the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, as well as to help me save for the purchase of a new scooter. I should note my existing scooter is from 2019, and being that we are in 2025, I am definitely in need of a new scooter. I came up with these conclusions following the malfunction as alluded to a moment ago, whereby I needed to rely on family and friends to push me around my own home, which severely limited my independence as a result of the battery charging mechanism having failed entirely. With all of that stated, I need to continue the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter to make it in a state where it is once again like new and in pristine condition to be used at a moment's notice if necessary, when necessary, and to have a new scooter to use on a day-to-day basis, moment to moment, day to day, every day, and not have to worry about any situation where I have to worry about being without my mobility and my independence. So please do what you can. It will be greatly appreciated. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I truly love you all. And if you're not yet subscribed to Media Awareness, my channel, please consider subscribing and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you do subscribe, make sure to ring the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload something new to my channel like this video. So this is a new release from Frontier Music that was just made known to me a few minutes ago, and it was only posted a few hours ago. And it is Lynyrd Skynyrd, Freebird. This is the live version from the Live at the Ryman Auditorium. This is a 50th anniversary special edition of that particular legendary concert, and it is available everywhere music is sold at this point in time from Frontier. So make sure to order that if you are a Skynyrd fan and if you dig what you hear. This is kind of a first reaction, kind of not. I've not heard this live version of Freebird or any live version of Freebird for quite a long time. I've heard, of course, the studio version countless times, as we all have, And I have heard the live version, but I can't even tell you the last time it was I did hear it. So yes, this will be fresh to my ears, and um, it is linked below for your convenience. I link everything that I react to in the description below because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So always click on those source links. And in this case, the link is to the official Frontier Music YouTube page itself, and to their link for this particular video. Now, I must also state this is a visualizer video. It's not a actual live video. The concert itself is where this is taken from. So go hear the audio, as will I, and you'll see the picture of the album cover on the screen with some effects around it. But that's all we can really see. We can just close our eyes, I suppose, and envision the epic guitar solo as it occurs. So, with all of that stated, here we go. First reaction, kind of, sort of, to Lynyrd Skynyrd live at the Ryman Auditorium performing Freebird from the 50th anniversary edition of this particular performance. And I will be back following this with my assessment. and 12 minutes later I'm still here. That was Lynyrd Skynyrd with Freebird live from the Ryman Theater, uh, or Auditorium, I should say, from the 50th anniversary celebration edition of that, now available from Frontier Music. Let's talk about this performance. Um, I should preface that by saying I I'm going to be brutally honest about this. Um, the vocals are great. Um, there's no disputing that the vocal talent there was really amazing and quite moving, and it's really a tragedy what happened to the band. Um, and The vocals are really, in my opinion, the strong point of this song. The band was a bit sloppy during the choruses, leading up to the up tempo guitar solo, and I I'm no stranger to long songs. As many of you know, I listen to a lot of longer pieces. This particular song really only had the initial slow section and then the upbeat ending section, which was extended for this live edition and this live performance. And although the guitar solo is good, that's not what really stood out to me. Um, I was listening more to the band uh, playing their parts behind or under the solo, as you might say. And they were just phenomenal. They were keeping it together and really keeping up with the song, keeping it going for the crowd. And that was impressive to me. Some incredible bass playing as well as drumming, and also some very good keyboard work as well. The guitar solo, uh, like I said, it is good, but it has just every known guitar trope that is used in every other song in one solo, um, and then some. And there's a cat that is going crazy behind me. Excuse that, and I just went way out of focus. Whoa. There we go. So, um, you know, it's it's a good performance um, of the song. I honestly really appreciate the talent of the band. Uh, More so um, as a whole, more so than individually. And I'm not going to single out the guitar player because, yes, he was good on this performance. Um, and some might say great. I wouldn't go quite that far. There were some sloppy moments, um, but like I said, there were a lot of just stylistic guitar tropes that were evident in this solo, and they're evident in the studio version as well, but they're more drawn out in this particular rendition of the song itself. So there you have my breakdown of this legendary performance from the 50th anniversary edition of this concert, now available wherever music is sold for Frontier Music. Once again, it's live at the Ryman Theater. I will have the Frontier link in the description below, and you can click on that to access it directly and order your copy through Frontier or just wherever you buy music, in whatever format you choose to buy it in. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.